YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Justice coming at y'all with another YouTube read, another collective energy read. Hope this finds y'all to resonate in time of your day. Remember to take what resonates and please leave the rest behind. Let's go and get started though. Ancestors, angels of the highest white light, please restore upon me clear and concise channel messages from my collectives to hear. Off the top, I'm hearing somebody that I'm tapping into. You've earned your wings in some situation or in some, maybe on a general theme in your life. You may have earned your wings, so to speak. Maybe in the eyes of others, maybe in the perception of the divine, maybe in the perception of the spiritual realm, maybe in the perception of the Most High. They try to take your kindness for weakness, but it's something about maybe you were looked at, maybe you're a very kind person, whoever I'm tapping into, maybe you're very kind, maybe you're very genuine in terms of intentions, in terms of things coming at your life or coming at you in life and not turning that intention into something else. So maybe the purity was preserved through you, but maybe that was taken for a weakness before, or maybe that was looked at as a weakness by certain people, certain individuals, maybe even yourself. If you're following me here, there's something about circumstances or situations, people, things that are not changing the trajectory of your heart, right? You're still pure. You're still who you are. You're still seeing the best in things or trying to. There's something about people's perceptions of you over time changing. This could have been an original kind of perception for somebody I'm tapping into. There's something about you stepping into your power, with calling your power back. You stepped into your power. There's something about direction. With the justice energy, there's something about something balancing out in terms of you stepping into your power. That may have been the balancing out to a situation in terms of overcoming something. So what I'm saying is, I think I'm tapping into a situation with somebody that you may have gone through situations that weren't either fair to you or just were inappropriate to your conduct of your behavior. What I'm saying is something was supposed to shift your conduct of behavior or perception through what it is that you were going through. It's usually the trick of the enemy. What I'm saying is, whoever I'm tapping into, you could have gone through a multitude of experiences that led you to this point, you know? And when I'm saying this kind of wings, earning your wings thing, it's not really so pretty, it's not really so sweet. It's usually in manifestation, like in translation, physically. It usually manifests itself into a high-end spiritual protection, a high-end intuition. That usually people aren't so comfortable with. It can be uncomfortable because you don't see a lot of people earn their wings, so to speak. But usually when I'm talking about on a spiritual level, how it connotates and translates in the physical is that kind of heavy but light presence. So whoever I'm tapping into, you could be very pure but very powerful. You could be very nice but have a very big shadow. Anything of that sort, but there's something about your purity that could be unassuming in terms of what all else is there, in terms of your depths, something of that nature. Their core to you is blocking your blessings. So maybe like people, places, circumstances were not enacting you or accepting you in your highest power. Maybe your power comes from love. Maybe your power comes from something pure. And a lot of times that isn't the popular choice. It's not the popular vote, right? So the Two of Pentacles energy, maybe people wanted you to be stuck in between, you know, in terms of the ideal of you moving and operating the way you do. So let's say you move in love and light, right? And people were people were triggered by that or envious of that or didn't feel like they could embody that and wanted to keep you stuck in between that or keep you juggling something. Two of Pentacles could be juggling something, but on a psychological, energetic level, it's more so like keeping you stuck from making a certain decision to move forward. And what I'm really kind of talking about is like making a certain decision to enact upon something forward. And that's usually upon that purity. Usually life circumstances, choices that we can even make or others make for us. It's usually a test in terms of the conviction that either stays within us or changes due to what's outside of us. And whoever I'm tapping into, it didn't change who you were, is what I'm getting. So nurture your inner child. There could be reminders and things that are coming up on a collective level, like surfacing, that we need to kind of release and kind of acknowledge. A lot of times when things are needing to be acknowledged, it kind of screams at you, whether it's your body, your thoughts, your emotions, whatever that is, the signs, they scream at you. And that could be a message for somebody in terms of listening to where that part of you wants to be seen. And that's kind of what that is. those kind of red flags or those, screen, like your body. It's a part of you that wants to be seen, felt, heard, acknowledged. That's a message for somebody. I had to kind of integrate all these things in terms of my moves and my transitions these last 7 days, right? I've been having to integrate these parts of my feelings because I had to feel it. If I didn't feel through the void space, what would have happened was that void space would have gotten bigger. And that void space would have turned into jadedness, resentment, jealousy, envy. It's a message for somebody. So listen to that part of you that's screaming out, in terms of like, not screaming out, but it can be. Sometimes you're in pain. Sometimes you're feeling shit, but you gotta feel that shit. And that's just a message for somebody. You gotta feel it through. You gotta feel it on through. Gossip behind the scenes, you don't really gotta, that could have been a general theme. Whoever I'm tapping into, there could have been a general theme of like, people speaking on you in a certain way based on the connotation of how they viewed you. What I'm saying is there could have been a superficial perception of whoever I'm tapping into. You could be a lot more deep or a lot more powerful than what you come off to be. Maybe your face, maybe your voice, maybe your spirit. That gave people some type of inclination. Like what I'm getting from this, a general level of like gossip in terms of whoever I'm tapping into, is something about people like the way that people viewed you or perceived you and talked about you is kind of different, or it's changed over time, is how I'm getting it. Let go of others' projections, they're only illusions. I think that's exactly what I'm confirming. Kind of like people not knowing the end all be all when it comes to you and someone. There's something about your power, you stepping into your power. So maybe you're just not taking no bullshit anymore. Maybe you're not overthinking yourself anymore. Maybe whoever I'm tapping into, there's something about you not really, that Two of Pentacles energy, you're not being in between options, or like, well, I used a different word earlier, like in between juggling, that was the word. You're not juggling your own power. You're not juggling your own energy. You're not juggling your own attention, your focus. You're not juggling it at this time, or that's the shift. Maybe that was what was benefiting others' energies before. Whoever I'm tapping into, you earned your wings, right? So that means you have a very quality energy. What I'm saying by that is, whatever you focus your energy on, it's gonna grow, especially the people that I'm tapping into. Your attention, your focus is very valuable, especially with the energy that you have around you, which I'm giving. That's the whole point of this, like the awareness of which, right? Because you don't really know how valuable your attention is until you see what grows from it, right? So playing robbery, don't allow anything to take from you. Maybe things were taken from you before. Maybe things that were living rent-free in your head. Maybe things that happened to you. Maybe things that were still happening to you. Maybe people around you that you were enabling. Maybe things that you were enabling. Something about stepping into your power, stepping into your boundaries is very significant in terms of you earning your said wings. It's almost like the divine was waiting for you to step into it. You know, they can't force that upon you. They can protect, they can strong arm, force around you, but in terms of your free will choice, that's on you, player. And that's probably my last message for somebody. You're very wise, so you utilize the wisdom in terms of trusting your intuition moving forward. Trust yourself. Because there's something that you've been through, certain things that did not change you or did not shape you, that was supposed to shape you. So utilize exactly what that wisdom that's subjectively tailored, made to you, to enact upon what only you know to do better than anybody else, to move forward in the way that you're meant to move forward. It won't be immediate. It won't be the next day. It won't be immediate gratification every time. Sometimes it may be. Shout out to you if it is, but something about stepping into your power unapologetically is what somebody's being presided, because you've already earned some sense of reverence in some way, shape, or form, right? If you need a person with me, hit up Shamika, Shamika@gmail.com. I've got a partnership with Otter Spirit and Rose Forever, New York. If you're interested in 20% off of either or, I'll have them both in the descriptions. I got my personals on the way. I'm just trying to get to my personals. Like I had one yesterday that canceled, like literally canceled on me when I finished the read already, and then canceled on me and try to get a refund. It is what it is though. But personals, I really appreciate y'all's patience with me for a lot of you guys. But you know, I don't know. Like a lot of things are not, like, it's not in alignment. It's starting, like certain things are not in alignment. But I'm getting all my personals done though, but certain things like that, it's like, damn, I just put that energy into that, and I'm probably gonna end up having to pay the person back, and then like I don't even know what to do with the link because the person wants to refund, but I'm gonna just speak to her. But thing is, like, it's like I already did the work. Now you wanna, you know what I mean? But either way, saying that to say, I'm getting on my personals, but there's a lot of you guys, and I just really appreciate the patience and grace. There's like 20 of you guys still, and I've still been doing my personals, but either way, it's not a complaint. It's just like a reminder that I am a human being, just like you guys, living this experience, getting through this experience, and also getting through transitions as well. So I really appreciate the grace and patience. It's not one of those things like, oh, I gotta wait on him, I gotta wait on him. He's busy. No, just getting to it. And I'm just like trying to accommodate the best balance and the alignment through my transitional system that I'm still making it through, right? And that's just my last message for somebody. Not for somebody, for my collective. But I'm sending my love and ashe. I'm about to read comments tonight because y'all really just be so sweet. But about to get on the next read. Peace out, y'all.